My name is Kim, and thank you so much for coming to visit me on this little corner of YouTube. I am on the WW Blue plan, and here on my channel, I talk about the trials and triumphs of using Weight Watchers to maintain my 100-pound weight loss. I have worked the WW plan over the course of 10 years to lose 100 pounds and mostly keep it off. So in today's video, I'm not just going to show you what I eat in a day. We are going to show you what we eat in a day. So this is my husband, Mark, and we have been married for 12 years.
12 years? Yeah.
And he has seen me through thick and thin, quite literally. So one of the challenges with joining Weight Watchers or starting your health journey is, how do you fit your family into it? Because let me tell you, we have very different goals and different bodies. I mean, look at us.
I mean, obviously, you know.
Yeah. So I am someone who genetically has to work really hard to lose weight and keep it off. It's always going to be a process for me. Whereas Mark, he struggles to keep weight on. And so honestly, for most of our marriage, I've weighed more than him. But he's worked really hard to gain muscle. I've worked hard to keep the weight off. But that means we eat sort of differently.
I would say very differently. Yeah, and hopefully you'll see that throughout the duration of this lovely vlog.
So I actually probably eat calorie-wise about half of what he does. But I want people to see that even if your partner has totally different goals or isn't into WW, doesn't want to eat healthy, that you can still include them in what you're eating without a ton of work. Because, yeah, I don't cook real special for him. I cook for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I just happen to eat it and don't complain.
So come along with us on this vlog. Please subscribe to my channel, turn on your notification bells, and like this video. And let's get eating.
Here we go.
Okay, so we recorded this vlog, what I eat in a day, on a Sunday, which made life a little bit easier because I don't go to work with him. Mm-hmm. And so we kicked the morning off, as we almost always do, even during the week, with eggs and bacon. So I always buy the Private Selection Center Cut Bacon, which is 1 point on all plans for 2 slices. So a little round of applause for that. And then, depending on the day, I make egg beaters or real eggs. He gets?
Real eggs, every time. And she often asks me how many slices of bacon I want. And I often say 1.
So he will like skimp on the bacon, which I just think is wrong. But he, so when we're looking at our breakfast, I will usually have 2 eggs, which are 0 on Blue Plan, or egg beaters, which are free. So what are you making there, Mark?
This is, I guess it's manicotti from an amazing Italian restaurant that we do not frequent as often as we should. Kim went out of her way to get this. Now, actually, this meal was Kim's initially, but she's kind enough to let me have the rest of it today. So, and I appreciate that.
So, Mark, are you even living if you don't have a giant Hot Wheels car on the kitchen counter?
No, that is life. Hot Wheels and manicotti. Doesn't get any better.
All right, so here's my lunch. It is called I Am Saving Points for Treats Later. So I have the Tyson air fried chicken tenders that you can find in the freezer section at your grocery store, maybe. And I have corn and green beans. The chicken is 4 points, at least on the WW Blue plan, which I think is kind of shady because the chicken should be 0, so you're only paying for the breading, but whatever. And then the corn and the green beans are 0. I might have a piece of bread or some pretzels, something, but trying to keep it around 6 points for my lunch. By the way, if you were curious, so Mark had 2.5 of the manicotti rolls, plus 2 pieces of air fried chicken tenders, plus a glass of milk. So I'm having, to drink, I'm just having my handy dandy Crystal Light fruit punch and maybe a Diet Coke. But his dinner lunch would be like 3 to 6 points for the milk, depending on how much he poured. His chicken would be 4 points, and then the manicotti would be right around 15. What do you think, Yeti? Huh? What do you think, baby girl? So, just by comparison, I tend to try to keep lunch as light as possible. And he does eat typically pasta of some sort, whether it's a frozen meal or leftovers for lunch. You like Superman? All right, so we are getting dinner prepped, and we are having bake away. Let's just call it bake away. Chicken tikka masala. Indian food is one of our favorite things to get to go, but Lord have mercy, that is some points. And so I think the last time we did it, I just called it like a 30-point dinner. It was bananas because we love chicken tikka masala. I love sag paneer. And then you have the naan and the rice. And I cannot portion control when we get to go. So I have some chicken breast cooking on the stove, 0 points on the blue plan. That would be 2 points on the green plan. I have some basmati rice. I believe that's 6 points per cup. And then I'm also going to make just a quick saute of garlic spinach. And this is our tikka masala sauce. I never try to make real Indian food. I have learned that's not my wheelhouse. So I will take help from something like this when I can. It is 60 calories per serving, and it is 3 points per quarter cup. Now this says that this package has 3 servings. And I am guessing that I'm actually not going to eat like an entire quarter cup, but that's just how I'm going to track it. And then the spinach is free, and I will do half a cup. Now we'll see how much Mark eats. We'll grab some footage of what his plate looks like versus mine. But this is a case where I will be loading up on the vegetables, and he will load up on the rice. All right, so the other thing that I have to go with this dinner is some bread, because like if you're having Indian food, you can't have Indian food without naan. So I have this Trader Joe's Indian style flatbread. I am not going to look up the points for this because I'm not going to eat it. I want to eat it. And this is just where you've got to make some hard decisions. You know, I had ice cream today. It was amazing. And honestly, I'd rather have ice cream than this. So, but just some nutrition facts, because this will kind of show you how Mark and I like really create like those discrepancies in calories. So 350 calories per flatbread, 5 grams of fat, 11 grams of protein. He will probably eat one on his own. We have one more. The kids will eat, like share. But I am not going without. Like, don't worry about me. I have these Trader Joe's whole wheat pitas. They are 2 points for half a pita. See, it's like a little smile. So I will enjoy that. Yeah.
Why are you leaving? Why are you not talking in video? I'm just putting the spinach in here. Oh.
There's Mark and his dinner with the flatbread the size of his face and a little bit of spinach. Are you excited to eat it?
This looks delicious. Just like Taj Mahal.
Is it like that green curry I tried to make that one time?
Just like it.
So, Kim, what are you doing?
I just ate the chicken off Silas's plate.
Was it good?
It was good, but I don't know if I needed to eat it, but that's mom life. Hashtag mom life. I'm also shopping for a Britney Spears t-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I am ready for dessert. Our kids are like doing bath time, so I'm gonna try my hand at the funfetti dip. It might not work. So for 3 tablespoons, 1 point on the WW Blue Plan is the sugar-free Cool Whip. And this is kind of, I have no idea. So we're gonna go ahead and put this in. Hopefully Mark doesn't zoom in on this bowl too much because it looks like there's, yeah. We're just winging it. And so if you're counting calories, 2 tablespoons is 20 calories. And it's almost the exact same nutritional profile as the Cool Whip Light. So just, if you, just whatever, do what you want to do. And then, obviously, the star is the Funfetti cake mix. And you just mix this in. Okay. I can have 8 grams of the Funfetti cake mix for 1 point. And don't tell my kids I'm eating it. I haven't opened it. And then after I get the cake mix in, I'm thinking this will be about a tablespoon. And again, this isn't measuring. So I'm just gonna put a little. So, and then you just mix in Greek yogurt. 0 points. I'm gonna get a different spoon. This is 0 points on the WW Blue plan, just non-fat plain Greek yogurt. I bought 2 of these this week at the store because it's just so versatile. All right, so I'm gonna stir this together. I'm not gonna eat this with any fruit because I feel like I have snacked on some fruit today. You didn't need to see any video, but I had some grapes. I had that half a banana. And I do try to limit my fruit to 2 servings a day. And I have really no earthly reason for that, except it sounds good. So I might throw some sprinkles on it. It's just a pile of white stuff. It's snow. I just stole snow from outside. Anyway, this is my dessert. Again, I get 23 points on the WW Blue plan, and I did go over today. This is the last day in my week, and I had some weeklies to use, so that's where the ice cream came in, and it was delicious. So, good night. So tell me what you're eating.
So this is some milk and some frozen cooked Hershey bar. This is contrasted with what Kim is eating right now, and that would be green beans and green beans.
With spray butter.
With spray butter.
And seasoned salt.
So it feels slightly bad about this, but only slightly.
So what would you say your typical calories are per day?
You know, when I used to do my Fitness Pal, and I've kind of fallen away from that, I like to hit anywhere from 2,800 to 3,200, like on a weekend.
Does that feel like a lot for you?
No, I probably need to eat more, actually. I felt really good the last several months, you know, when I really upped my caloric intake, and I've actually put on some muscle. So I just gotta get out of my head that you can have a little bit of extra body fat to put on muscle.
Do you find it challenging to try to increase your calories while I am not increasing calories?
No, I just think we're on different, we're just on different timelines, and I feel bad because I feel like for instance, I'm eating this snack and it's not really going to help in any particular way, but I know that she loves, treats and stuff like that. So I think it really makes me feel bad more than anything because we're on such different, wavelengths. But I love how she provides for me. Been making amazing meals that are good for me too, which I need because I need to eat more veggies, and she helps me, get my veggies, which I need.
Thank you so much for joining us for this special edition of What I Eat in a Day. As you saw what we eat in a day, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bells, and join us for the next one. Until next time, do something you love.